One of the really amazing things about Barber-Colman and Howard Colman is how diverse the company became. What started as a company developing things for the textile manufacturers got very diverse very quickly. Howard Colman was one of those people who could see an opportunity a mile away. One of the things that I'm particularly glad to have in our collection is one of the hand knotters that would have been used by textile workers to knot the old thread with the new thread in one quick motion. That's really the product that launched Barber-Colman as we knew it. As the company diversified, they needed more space. From their first building in 1903, they went on to add nearly 20 buildings that were part of a 4-block area of Rock Street and Loomis Streets by 1940. So they expanded quite quickly and had a major presence in downtown Rockford. Just a fabulous space. It was practically a city within a city with 3,000 employees for decades, and everything from offices and warehouses to its power plant and all of the fabrication areas. There was a large experimental department that helped them diversify as much as they did, with engineers that had dedicated space for trying new things. After I have had the chance to see so many photographs of employees, for instance, in the 19-teens and 20s and 30s, that you really can think about what kind of a community and a bustle was going on down there every day. One of my favorite pieces in the archives is this Men and Women of Barber-Colman Company that was produced in the 40s, and it is chock full of photographs of the different buildings, the different operations, the different departments, and lots of shots of people at work in the company. It gives you a sense of what the offices were like, what the factory floor was like, and who was working there. I'm really hopeful that as this project progresses, that we're going to have the opportunity not only to revitalize downtown, revitalize that part of South Main Street with this site, but also be able to share with people just how vibrant a story Barber-Colman is, just how innovative they were. Sometimes we're not as prone to give ourselves props for the good things that we've done in this community. And Barber-Colman is a great example of a thriving company that continually found new opportunities. So how do we share those things through displays and graphics that may be in the new buildings? How do we work to support the historic preservation of the site and really celebrate that this is a great success story in Rockford? Being here at Midway Village as the curator has been just a lot of fun. We're always looking at the next story and the next person that maybe we didn't know something about, the next community organization that maybe we didn't know about, and what does that tell us about our community and what it's become and who lives here. There's always something new to learn, and our local history helps us understand who we are and what makes us different than every other Midwest town with a Target and a Walmart on the main drag, and what makes it us. And I think there are also really valuable lessons to be learned about where we've succeeded, where we've failed, where we can look for inspiration. And there's no other Rockford, Illinois. We are our own community, and looking at our history to see who's lived here and what they've acted on is going to help us understand how we've become the community we are.